Have you ever wondered what Islam means? Have you ever wondered what it teaches? Well, keep watching while I go through the basics of the religion of Islam. Some say that Islam means peace, others say it means submission. Well, actually they're both correct. Both the word Islam and the word for peace come from the same root word. God. Muslims believe in one singular deity who is the creator of the heavens and the earth, who is all-seeing, all-knowing, so on, known as Allah, which is the Arabic word for God. This is the same word that Arabic-speaking Christians and Jews also use to refer to God. The Prophet. Muslims believe that God reveals his will through prophets. The first prophet was Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, i.e. as in Adam and Eve, and the final one was Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Muhammad gained prophethood around the age of 40 when the Quran was revealed to him whilst in a cave outside of Mecca. The revelations then continued for the next 23 years until the Prophet's death. These revelations were then compiled into a single volume that spans 114 chapters, and this book is now known today as the Quran. Alongside the Quran, Muslims also have the Hadith, which are the teachings and sayings of the Prophet himself. The 5 pillars of Islam. The first one is the Shahada, the testimony of faith, which is Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. This only needs to be said once with sincerity for a person to become Muslim. The Salah, the prayer. Muslims pray 5 times a day facing the city of Mecca. These prayers are known as Fajr, the dawn prayer, Zuhr, the midday prayer, Asr, the afternoon prayer, Maghrib, the evening prayer, and Isha, the night prayer. Each one consists of a certain number of units that need to be completed. Fasting. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims must fast from sunrise to sunset. This means no food or water until sunset each day for around about 30 days. Muslims also try to finish reading the whole Quran during this time, as well as do extra good deeds such as giving to charity. Zakat. Charity. Once a year, Muslims give 2.5% of their yearly savings to charity to help the poor. Please note this is actually a bit different from Sadaqah, which is giving to charity at any time for any reason. Hajj. The pilgrimage. Once in their lifetime, if they're physically and financially able to, Muslims must make the pilgrimage to Mecca. Pilgrimage has its own rites, such as circling the Kaaba and running between the hills of Safa and Marwa and so on. Halal and Haram. Many times you may hear the words halal and haram thrown around, and wonder exactly what it is that they mean. Simply put, halal means permissible and haram means forbidden. Halal can include things such as food, or also deeds such as prayer or charity. Haram can also include food, such as pork, but also things such as gambling or drinking alcohol, both of which Muslims are not allowed to do. Common misconceptions. So, due to media bias and the actions of a few psychopaths, there is this notion that Islam actively promotes violence. This could not be further from the truth, as shown here.
من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل أنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا.
Another one is that Islam is only for Arabs or Asian, which again isn't true, as proven here.
أرسلناك إلا رحمة للعالمين.
Lastly, Islam was spread by the sword. This is disproven by the fact that Indonesia, the most populated Muslim country in the world, was never visited by any Muslim armies at all. It was the manners and the attitude of the traders that went there that ended up spreading Islam. So there are the bases of the Islamic faith. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.